In this video, I'm going to walk you through some cool stuff you can do with Canva's free features to create stunning presentations. Once you have created an account, you will land on this user-friendly interface. Canva is very popular for creating visually appealing content. There are two ways to open a presentation. First, you can simply click on Presentation right from the interface. The second option is to look up at the top left corner and hit Create a Design, then select Presentation. Either way, you will find yourself on the editing page in no time. Quick note, there is this tempting little magic design button that Canva has, which can generate presentations with just a topic. I wouldn't recommend it for free plan users since it often designs with premium content. But if you want some inspiration, it's an interesting tool to explore. Okay, we have got two options here. You can either design your slides from scratch or use one of Canva's free templates. To check out those templates, just click on Design and this opens up a number of options. Since we are going for a business-themed presentation today, I'm going to filter the results to show those related to business only. And here are some excellent templates to consider. I kind of like this navy one. Let's roll with it. Clicking on it will open up different design pages. Now, to make life easy, I recommend applying it to all 14 pages so you have got a consistent look throughout your presentation. Now, let's start by editing this title page. Feel free to delete any elements that don't quite fit your content. I've got a title and a subtitle that I want to insert here. You can totally place them in the same text box. But personally, I find it easier to fine-tune things like font and color when they are separate. To tweak the size of your text, just head to the options on the top bar. Remember, everything can be customized in these templates. You can also use effects for the fonts. Let's outline the main title and give the subtitle a bit of shadow. You can have more options for colors when you click on the plus button. Next, let's change the picture. Click on Photos in the left menu. If you don't see it there, click on Apps, then search for Photos. In the search bar, type in a keyword that fits your slide. For instance, if you're looking for an image of people working in an office space, just type that in. Scroll through the pictures, but watch out for the ones with a little crown icon. Those are the paid subscription content. Let's say we like this particular picture. All you have to do is choose the image and then simply drag it over to the image space on your slide. It's that easy. Changing up the layout is another neat trick in Canva. Here is how you do it. Just select the slide you want to work on, then head back to the Design tab and this time choose Layouts. You will find a bunch of options to pick from. Go ahead and click on the one to give it a test run on your slide. If you don't like it, no worries. Simply click the back arrow to return to the original layout. Now, let's talk styles. These are color combinations that can really set the mood for your presentation. Just click on a theme to see how it vibes with your slide. If you're loving it, you can either apply it to a single slide or choose Apply to all pages. But if you're like me and you prefer the original, that's cool too. Let's try designing a slide from scratch. Imagine you have statistics you want to showcase visually. One neat way is to use charts. Head over to Apps and find Charts. There are so many cool options. The best choice really depends on your data's type and size. For this example, let's keep it simple and create a pie chart. Just choose the chart type, then start typing the data into the cells. Don't worry about those extra cells. You can delete them. Once you are done, you can resize and move the chart to wherever it fits best on your slide. You can customize the colors of the chart by just a click in the top bar. To add a title to your chart, click on Text, type in your title, and tweak the color to make it more visible. And there you have it, your custom designed slide. Now, let's create another slide by using elements. Elements is a huge category of shapes, graphics, stickers, charts, collections, and more that you can use to enhance the visual appeal of your slides. If you want to replace those logos here, just delete them one by one and head over to Elements. Once you are there, type in some keywords to find what you are looking for. Alright, let's add a video to a slide. First, let's make sure we have got our title in place. Just drag it up a bit to create some room for the video. And let's switch out that picture too. Now, let's find a cool frame for our video. Head over to Elements and type in Frames. You will find a bunch of options. Let's choose this computer one. You can change the color of its border, but I would stick with black here. To find a video, click on Apps and type in Video. You will see plenty of free options to choose from. Simply type in what you're looking for, and when you have found the one that fits the content, just select it and drag it right into the frame. Here's a neat trick you might want to try out, the Translate feature. Head over to Apps and look for Translate. When you click on it, it'll prompt you to type or select the language you want to translate into from a list. Let's give it a try with Arabic. Choose Arabic and hit Translate. As Arabic is my first language, I can tell you that translation is actually quite good, but there is always room for improvement. Next up, let's try Spanish, and you can be the judge of how accurate it is. And why not throw Hindi into this mix while we're at it? Keep in mind, I don't actually speak Spanish or Hindi, those are just examples. One thing I really like about this feature is that it doesn't replace the original slide. It creates a duplicate in the other language. So, if you decide you don't want it, no problem. Just select the slide and hit that delete button. Easy peasy. There's another cool feature you might find handy, and it's called Draw. With this, you can highlight stuff and jot down notes right on your slides. Plus, you have got the option to erase and make changes as you go. Now, let's talk about the timer. Imagine you want your audience to complete an activity within a specific time frame. Well, you can insert a timer right on your slide and tweak the settings to match your needs. And here is a fun twist. You can even play some music in the background as your audience gets busy with their tasks. It's a great way to keep them engaged and on track. Moving on to the duration feature. Super useful when you need one slide to hang around a bit longer. By default, each slide gets about 5 seconds, but you can easily adjust that. This feature comes in handy if you plan to turn your slides into a video, which we'll explore in a bit. Let's talk transitions. Make your presentations more appealing by adding some smooth transitions between slides. Just click in that space between your pages. The top part is for adding more pages and the bottom is for adding transitions. How about trying out the slide transition between the first two slides? There are plenty of other cool options to experiment with too. You can keep adding and tweaking your slides. There are tons of awesome designs to choose from, and they are all super customizable. Once you're satisfied with the slides you have got, feel free to delete the rest to keep things neat and tidy. And guess what? You can also add your voice to your slides. Just click on Uploads and then record yourself. You can choose whether or not to use your camera. Let's record something for slide 1. When you are done, just hit Done and save and exit. Let's give it a try. Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the future of work, remote and flexible work trends. Now, once your slides are all polished and ready to go, it's time to download them. Just click on Share up in the top right corner. If you want a PowerPoint presentation, scroll down and click on More, then select Microsoft PowerPoint. You can also download your presentation as a video in MP4 format. This way, it will play as a video with your added audio, durations, transitions, and all that good stuff. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for tuning in. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.